Traffic making its way across the Bay Bridge between San Francisco and Oakland, California. Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony from the sideline. Hall of Famer David Aldridge. And a look at the starters for the Hornets. Washington and Zeller are in the middle. Terry Rozier is out there with ball, and it's Hayward in at the small forward position. And for Golden State, Green down low with Looney. Curry is out there with Oubre, and it's Wiggins in at the three spot. Opening day, C-Web, which types of teams tend to begin the season hot?
Well, teams that return a lot of players, Kevin, you know, that have that familiarity. I mean, squads with health on their side.
Now here's Curry. And there's the call on Cody Zeller. That is his first foul of the game.
And that's a quick foul for him there. It looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
On defense, Charlotte. Lets it go. Oubre, good. Oubre's got the first points of the night for the Warriors.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Rozier, the pass to ball. Makes it off the glass. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. They'll be going up against Gordon Hayward tonight. Coach is a big fan of Hayward's all-around game. Coach told me how impressed he is with Hayward's shot selection and how it's hard to make him settle for a bad look. They will try to make him do that this time. Guys?
Thank you, David. Rozier finds Zeller. Can't connect from short range.
Nothing less than that kind of defense will cut it against them. That's just great work inside.
Oubre against ball. Oubre, good.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
Now, here's Rozier. He had 10 points in the win against Phoenix.
Yeah, and his energy level in that game was amazing. He did all that work offensively and controlled the boards, too.
Warriors have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Curry passes to Oubre. Back to Curry. From 13. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
They've come out with guns ablazing. 4 for 5 from the field. They've got the D really.
And given his style, it feels like Curry could play as long as he wants.
Why not? The thing you never lose is your jump shot. Plus, Steph, he can beat you with instinct, awareness, rather than relying on his explosive athleticism. And if his team keeps their offensive style of play, oh, he can play for forever.
Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a win against the Pacers. Looney kicks to Curry. Outside, Green. And stolen by Zeller. Over Green. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. The Warriors have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far.
And this is encouraging. Wiggins looking committed to shooting and forcing the D to compromise.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
It was a little bit of a battle for him all season long. Last year, only shooting about 71%.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
And both free throws good for Wiggins. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And here is Rozier. Stolen. Here's Looney. Passes to Curry. Zeller against Green. It's deflected.
And registering one of the highest verticals at the NBA Combine, Zeller can send your shot back.
Curry scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Ball dishes to Hayward. Warriors leading by 6. Oubre inside the three-point line. And the wing jumper offline. Washington finds Ball. Rozier with the ball. Pass to Hayward. Clock at 6. Charlotte needs to get a shot. Ball no good. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. This time they came together was in Charlotte, where they fell to the Hornets.
Yeah, they made some spectacular plays in it right to the very end. Just couldn't get over the hump.
Yeah, and sometimes it just comes down to a couple of critical plays which you need to execute in close, ugly games.
Here's Curry following the 3 by Charlotte. Oubre kicks to Curry. And the foul called on P.J. Washington. That is his first foul of the game. Different look here for the Warriors. Wiseman's checked in for Looney. Eric Pascal comes in for Green. Kent Bazemore's checked in for Oubre. And Brad Wanamaker subbed in for Steph Curry. The Hornets also changing it up. Biyombo is checked in for Zeller. And it's Bridges in for P.J. Washington. Here's Wanamaker. To the paint. Here's Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And Ball slams it in.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And guys, it's clear though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Ball with the bucket. 1:16 left to play in the first quarter. Wanamaker the pass to Wiseman. Defended by Hayward. Now Pascal. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. 5 on the clock. Wanamaker misses. Hornets trail by 3. Ball with it. 8 points for him. And he banks in the layup.
Oh, great ball movement from Bridges there. I mean, the self-awareness, the selfless attitude leading to the wide open shot.
Here's Wanamaker. Defended by Hayward. Pass to Pascal. Here's Wiseman. Biyombo with the block. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. The Warriors making a switch here. Lee's checked in. The Hornets also changing it up. McDaniels is checked in for Hayward. And it's Malik Monk in for Terry Rozier. Just 4 to shoot. Lee outside. The Hornets pull it in. 19 seconds left in the first quarter. Bridges kicks to McDaniels. Now, here's Monk. 29 points for him last game against the Suns in Phoenix. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Understanding the shoot-first mentality of Monk. Defense just got a little over-aggressive that time.
It's his first trip to the line.
And
how about a year ago? 82% on his foul shot, so he was reliable when he went to the line.
That one drops. He ties it up.
Yeah, and for Monk, it's all about being more consistent. I mean, it's clear he doesn't lack confidence. Now he must channel this energy to become better.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. 5 seconds left to play here in the first. The three. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Hornets lead by 1. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco. And for anyone who thinks this game isn't about hard work, listen to Steph Curry.
Can't tell how many shots I've taken in my life and how many hours of log practicing, but it started with a love for what I could do and just love shooting, love being in the gym with a ball in my hands, and knew from early I was kind of a natural at it, but in order to get to this level and for me to have gotten better, that's the catalyst.
As we know, Greg, Steph comes from a family of great shooters. It's in the blood.
But as you said, it's about the work. NBA players have had tons of kids. Most don't make it in this league. Steph is on his way to being one of the best to ever grace the hardwood.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And when you consider how Charlotte is doing, guys, what do you think?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, how many coaches say, we want to start fast? Now, let's see if they can maintain that intensity.
We've got Lee. Wiseman's out there with Eric Cashapp. Then there's Kent Bazemore. And it's Wanamaker in at the 1 spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State. The free throw drops from McDaniels. Well, it seems like every year, Greg, we see some incredible new players come to the NBA, and they are welcome with open arms. Their style of play is so terrific.
No doubt about it. You know, guys like Ja Morant, I think he's got a chance to be one of the greats. And any list about the future of the NBA has to include Luka Doncic. I don't know if there's a better basketball talent than that young man. And, you know, let's not forget about Devin Booker out in Phoenix as well. A terrific, terrific player. 3 terrific kids, you're right. Now here's Wiseman. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option. The Warriors have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. He's off on the second. Charlotte in the lead. Here's Bridges. Wiseman with the rebound. The Warriors shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. To the inside. And the basket by Pascal. Pascal's got it all tied up now for the Warriors. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte.
And last year, Pascal had to do more than probably was expected of him. But this year, a much different story.
Well, even in college, he played a more complementary role with stars around him. Well, the Warriors have a lot of stars, and Pascal is really thriving in his role.
The Hornets have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Wanamaker. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And it's Wiseman at the elbow. Comes up empty down low. The Hornets shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. And the dunk by Biyombo.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Here's Wanamaker. Here's Pascal. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Pascal's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, and he's not going to pass up that one. And trust me, he shouldn't. He's solid in that in-between there.
Ball with the bucket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Kevon Looney is checked in for Wiseman. Draymond Green comes in for Eric Pascal. Oubre is checked in for Damian Lee. And Steph Curry is subbed in for Brad Wanamaker. And then for Charlotte, Cody Zeller comes in for Biyombo. And Washington subbed in for McDaniels. Now here's Curry. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Indiana.
And don't leave out his rebounding. He had a big impact in that game with all his effort on the glass.
Here's Monk after the made shot from Kelly Oubre. The pass to Ball. This one for 3. Oubre pulls it in. The Warriors trail. Here's Bazemore, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
When you have a 4-man with this kind of vision and the unselfishness to go with it, unreal advantage. Draymond Green getting it done.
Now, here's Monk. Great tee that time from Green. Bazemore, no one around him. Buries the long-range jumper. And now a 3-point Warrior lead. Curry against Ball. And they get it. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Looney. The shot comes out, and Charlotte will go the other way with it. Washington passes the ball. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Passes it to Washington. Just 5 to shoot. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one. Oubre for 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
Well, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Hornets trail by 6. And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. Greg, not all drafts are the same in terms of talent, but 2019 was a year to remember.
No doubt about it. I mean, transcendent talent at the top. You think of Zion and Ja. Both could be future league MVPs. And the irony is that those 2 guys were teammates in high school. Go figure.
Go figure is right. For Kent Bazemore. Charlotte also making some changes. Gordon Hayward comes in for Bridges, and Terry Rozier subbed in for Ball. Hayward outside. There's the lob to the hoop, and then Monk with the dunk.
Look, right there, the defense overcommits. Hayward with good awareness finds the open man.
Curry deciding where to go with it. Oubre dishes to Green. Fires the 3. And Rozier pulls it down. So Rozier will bring it up for the Hornets. 4-point game. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. They're in the midst of this long 6-game road trip. That will be game 4. Monk for 3. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Monk's being assertive off the catch. It's a challenge for the D to get up on him because he's so quick to rise and fire.
Looney passes to Curry. And yes, it's good. Curry's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
And here is Rozier. There's 1:38 left in the first half. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Charlotte shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
The first one falls.
And P.J. Washington defines what it means to be a modern big. I mean, the hybrid label has been turned into a positive.
And the Hornets making a change here. Biombo's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Warriors have gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. Pass to Wiggins. And he slams it down right on top of Bismack Biyombo.
No stopping Wiggins there. You have to respect his aggressiveness and fighting mentality.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Wiseman's checked in for Golden State. And that one misses.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Now, here's Monk, guarded by Curry. Monk kicks to Hayward. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. It's rebounded by Curry. Warriors leading by 3. There's 53 seconds left to play here in the half.
How do you guard this guy in the pick and roll? I mean, Curry puts so much pressure on you. He has the ball on the string.
Monk, the pass to Hayward. And here is Rozier. Here's the floater. The Warriors pull it in. Curry with it. Now guarded by Monk. And finished off by Wiseman.
I mean, if you're Curry's teammate, this is what you have to do. Take advantage of the defender reacting to him. I mean, he'll find you if you're open.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Hayward. Unable to get that one.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, no need to get the ball back here. And you want to close this quarter with momentum.
Monk, the pass to Washington. Over Green. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Yeah, great job of getting the look before the horn sounded and gaining some momentum.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Warriors on top. They're up by 5. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Draymond. Of course, not unusual to see you going up against bigger players. So how do you take advantage of that offensively?
I mean, you just got to take advantage of mismatches. You know, most of the time there's a big guy on me. If not, there's usually somebody trying to switch off. You know, I just got to know when to pop and just take advantage of the mismatches.
You've done just that in the first half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. The largest lead they had was 6 in the opening period. It was clear they were the better team in the second quarter, and it's a nice 5-point lead they hold at halftime. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
A lot of their offense has come off the bench tonight, Ernie, and that's something every coach loves to get. The score would be a lot different if they hadn't gotten those points from the reserves.
And Big Fella, your thoughts on the Hornets?
Well, I love that they were forceful at the offensive end, and they got the shots they wanted. They played aggressively and got to the line. A strong attacking mindset. I like it. We'll see if they bring the same attitude in the second half, though.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take it down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close to the game it's been so far. Man, we're seeing a tremendous game from LaMelo Ball.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Hornets trail by 5. On the court for the Hornets, Washington and Zeller are in the middle. Rozier's out there with ball, and it's Hayward in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Hayward. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Cloak loose. Oubre with the steal. Excellent D there from Ball.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And that'll give him a jolt. Nothing like a rejection to light a fire under you.
Washington kicks to Zeller with a key ball. Now Washington always going up for the alley-oop here. Dives for it, and Charlotte turns it over again. And a moment here to check out who the Golden State Warriors have coming up. On Sunday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Lakers. Then on Wednesday, they'll be playing against Damian Lillard and the Portland Trail Blazers. Oubre against Rozier. Outside Curry. Releases. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Curry's got the lead up to 7 now for the Warriors. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Sinks the triple. Ball's got 15 points.
Well, that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Wiggins with it. Washington's on him, and it's Wiggins missing. Hornets trail by 4. And now here's Rozier, the fast break chance. Drills it from outside.
And good for his career. Hayward, a solid three-point shooter. He won't hesitate with those.
Floats it up for Wiggins. The alley-oop layup, very well done.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. Curry against Ball. Hayward outside. Back to Ball. Again, the Hornets score.
Oh, that's just a terrific night for him from the floor, making almost everything he looks at.
Green passes to Wiggins. Outside Curry. Kicks it to Oubre. 6 to shoot. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Washington's got his 4th rebound in this one. Hayward passes to Washington, so they take the lead. Washington's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Strong inside play from Washington. I mean, he gets it to go in with aggressive play.
Pass to Looney, stolen by Ball. A fast break now for Charlotte. And the layup's good off the glass. Ball's got 19 points.
Yeah, and the defense has been on their back heels with the way they've been running the ball up the floor.
Wiggins with it. Washington's on him. And that one's good. Wiggins.
And with that mid-range jumper, Wiggins has the lift to shoot over almost anyone.
And the Hornets call time here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
In for the Warriors. Ken Bazemore comes in for Oubre. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Biombo, he's checked in for Zeller. McDaniels comes in for P.J. Washington. Bridges, he's checked in for Gordon Hayward. And Monks subbed in for Rozier. Now here's Ball. He's got 19. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Bridges. Curry with some nice D. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Bazemore on the wing. He's covered by Ball. Curry against Bridges. And here's Green outside. And he's good on the 3-ball. Green's got his second bucket tonight.
And when Draymond sets his feet, catches, and releases in rhythm, watch out.
Curry with the steal. Oh, here comes Curry all alone. And it's blocked. Monk kicks the ball. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. It's stolen by Green. It's Curry outside. Monk grabs the board.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Bridges up top. Trains it from beyond the arc. Bridges has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And we all know Monk likes to shoot, but their great decision, getting it to the open teammate.
Pascal, the pass to Green. Down low. Curry gets the bucket.
His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
Ball against Curry. Ball kicks to Bridges. Now the pass to Ball. Shoots the 3. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots.
And now he's starting to do good work beyond the arc. I mean, he had a drive first half. Now they're falling.
Bazemore gets the bucket.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Ball against Pascal. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's his first foul. Some changes for Golden State. Heisman's checked in for Green, and Brad Wanamaker subbed in for Steph Curry. 46 seconds left in the third quarter. Passes it to Ball. 6 on the shot clock, and another 3 for Charlotte.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Wanamaker. Inside, here's Wiseman. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Wiseman's got 9.
Look, that's a nice play. You need low post scoring to keep your offense balanced.
Monk with the ball. He's got 9. Shoots from the line. No good. And we'll be right back after this. Wiseman, Eric Pascal out there with Wiggins. Then there's Oubre, and it's Wanamaker in at the point guard position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Charlotte has gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. Now here's Rozier. Lambo trying to break free, drills the three-pointer. Hayward's got the lead up to 4 now for the Hornets. Here's Wanamaker, and it's Wiseman at the elbow. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%, 5 for 7. Rozier against Wiggins, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Such a ruthless competitor. Rozier excels at attracting contact when he's going up with assertiveness.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Rozier.
Oh, the fearlessness by Rozier. That's what helps him earn the trip to the stripe.
And the Warriors making a change here. Looney's checked in. Zeller, he's checked in for the Hornets. Washington comes in for Bridges. So he gets them both.
Oh, he's never rattled at the stripe. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. And now here's Rozier, the fast break chance. And he makes that one. And the Hornets lead by 6.
It's a challenge. Trying to stick with Rozier in transition. How can you do it when he's so fast and clever in these situations?
The 17-footer. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Nice play call there. Down the stretch, getting him the open look.
And when the game is tight, you can see why they go to him. And by the way, where was the defense on that play?
Now, here's Rozier. Hayward outside. Shot clock at 6. Wiggins with the block.
His length gives Wiggins an advantage on the D. He can get his hand to shots that a lot of other players would not be able to impact.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Following the bucket by the Hornets, Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
Second chance opportunity so big in this instance. They have to feel fortunate that they could extend that play.
That free throw good from Wiseman. Hornets leading by 3. Rozier looking around. Pass to Hayward. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on James Wiseman.
Nice job by Hayward attacking, drawing the contact, getting himself to the line.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops.
There's been a lot of evolution to Hayward's game, during his career. I'm not sure too many people saw him becoming the terrific player he is today.
And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
The pass to Looney. Oubre kicks to Curry. No good from outside.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Pass to Rozier. Let's go. Oubre pulls it in. Oubre's got his 4th rebound in this one. He dishes it to Wiggins. Over Monk. And the Warriors get it back for the 3. And Wiggins gets it to go on the assist by Oubre. Oubre's got his 3rd assist on the night. Oubre against Rozier. Pass to Monk. Shoots over Curry. And again, the Hornets missing.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. Good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Pass to Washington. Here's Monk. He can't get that one to fall. Curry with some nice D. A miss that time would have put him up. Hornets have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Hayward can't hit. The Warriors have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Curry passes it to Looney, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Well, shots don't get any higher percentage than this. Looney is solid at getting good positioning and finishing.
Charlotte calls timeout.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
To present the New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
And he's had a very good night shooting the basketball, a little over 50% from the field, and a lot of those shots have come against some tight D. That shows the level of his focus and consistency.
Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear James Borrego coaching his team during the break. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack, but he told them they're doing a great job of finding space out on the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense. He just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Charlotte trailing. Hayward looking over the floor to stop the run. Green with the block.
What Green lacks in height, he makes up for in heart. He's such an outstanding shot blocker.
Here's Curry, and that one goes long.
Even though he's gone ice cold, he keeps shooting. I mean, it's late enough in the game for him to recognize there's a better option.
Now, here's Rozier. There's the pass to Washington. Unloads. Sticks that one in from 20 feet away. Washington's got the game tied up here for the Hornets.
Oh, what a huge possession. And Washington says, calm down, I got this. That's the confidence the team needs in that situation. Working as hard as anybody for that rebound. That's not an easy one to corral.
And the basket by Rozier.
Oh, wow. Rozier playing with real heart. I mean, doing what he can do to build momentum.
Now, here's Oubre. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter. And that one is off. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Ball kicks to Washington. No good on the triple. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. Here's Green. Higgins trying to free himself up. Green, no luck. The Hornets on offense. The lead is 2. This is it to Rozier. There's 3-pointers off the mark. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Wiggins kicks to Oubre. Bullseye!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
And the Hornets call time here. They're trailing by 1. 26 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Got a piece of it. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
It's a good sign when Curry's at the line. That means he's pushing the action, being aggressive, putting the referees in a tough position to make some tough calls.
And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
And the perfect time to be perfect at the line. Only a 3 can tie it now.
It drops. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point. So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Right between the eyes. And oh, that was an enormous 3-pointer.
Fantastic job. Hayward, one of the more versatile players in the league, showing he's also.
Timeout called the Warriors. The score knotted at 75. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Buries the triple.
And pretty consistent from range. Wiggins has the natural tools to do a little bit of everything.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Andrew, an impressive win for you guys. How will you look back on tonight?
It feels great, I think the whole team played great. We shared the ball, we grabbed rebounds, we made big possessions, so I think it was a great game.
Hey, Andrew, congrats again. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us. So long.